Right guys, welcome back. This is the next job we're working on now. I'll show you. Nice start to the job. The lift is broke, so we're going up to third floor. Every time we need to go out something out of the van, we're going to be up and down, up and down. It's one of them things, can't avoid it, so we just got to get on with it. Right, let's show you around the apartment. This is the apartment that we're doing. We're doing redecoration in here. We're just going, it's going all white. It's just a rental one this, so it's just having a quick basic paint. It's having white walls, same as it is now. White woodwork. In there, that's just a cupboard, that one. We've got a main bathroom there. It's having new carpets as well. We've got a little bathroom in there. This bedroom. And then we got this bedroom as well. Small bedroom. Let's go. Okay guys, we're just getting started on this apartment now. Just getting all the prep work done. Let me take you around and show you what we've got to do. Right, this is the front room lounge. As you can see, what we've done is we took all the furniture out. I'll show you where I put it all. We've sheeted everything up. And we're going to start prepping up. Going to remove any screws from the walls. Fill it anywhere where it needs it. Caulk any cracks up. Any cracks like this round here. And caulk them in. This is the kitchen. Just getting painted in white. Some bad bits there to sort out. All woodwork's getting sanded down and painted. This room we're going to do last. We'll put all the furniture into here. Harvey's already started in here, doing his filling. Getting the walls filled in now. And he's going to do some sanding. Painting here, carpets are coming out, so we're not got to worry about them. Linals are coming out in the bathroom, so not got to worry about them. This is the hallway. And that's it. So let's get started. Okay, next job guys, we're going to be sealing up any cracks in the corners. And do that with some decorated caulk. Just going to apply thin bead into the crack. I'll just tool it down with a finger, smooth it down. I'll use a nice clean cut. We are painting skirting boards on there as well. Prepared now, I'm just going to let the filler dry, decorate his caulk dry, and then next stage give it all a nice sand down, smooth, then it's ready to paint. Okay, well, waiting for the filler to dry now, we're going to start sanding down all the woodwork in the hallway and the rest of the apartment. So let's go over to a time lapse now. Right guys, we're about 2 hours into the job now. Harvey's going to give you a quick show round, show you what we've done. Right? No, he's not ready for that yet. Right, we've filled in, crack up there, we've filled in all the little bits on the wall. We've started doing the decorated caulk, we've still got some more to do. Some sanding in here. All inside here. We've sanded all these doors down. All the door frames down. Quickly go in here, keep it short, filled in here everywhere, sanded woodwork. The walls in here are a mess, we've been scraping all the paint off the walls in here. Got some more filling and sanding to do in here. Dinner time now, so let's go. Right guys, we're just back from dinner now, and we're starting on this room now. Harvey is going round and going to sand all these walls down. So whoever painted them last time I've done a really bad job. You see all the bits of paint all over it, so basically left with giving it a full sand down of every wall. So use electric sander as well. Get nice smooth walls, even though it's not a mega top end job this, we do want to still do a nice job of it. Right, show you how we tape up the hinges. We don't always tape them up, but if we do, this is how you do it. Put your tape on, like so. And get another piece to the other side. Line that up your edge of your hinge like that. Right on again. And all you do is cut it out with your knife. Nice sharp blade. Cut out that bit there because that's going to go on top of it. I'll fold on top like that. And then cut into the joint there. Take that out. Same on the bottom, go into the corner. There and there. Cut that off. Fold that down. Cut that. Cut that. You get any bits like that that's ripped off, stick another bit over the top. Done. Ready to paint. All the walls are looking mint, so we're going to give a quick hoover up with Henry, get rid of all this dust, and after that we're going to give it a quick blow down as well with the old blower, get all the dust off the walls, make sure it's spotless. And we've still got a little bit of prepping left to do yet, some caulking and stuff, and we're going to leave starting the painting until tomorrow. So day one is just all prep work.
Dancing in the dark, broken pieces, open hearts, finding out just who we are. Painting over every scar, turning tragic into art. Feels like magic, just like magic. Dancing in the dark, broken pieces, open up.
Right, we're going to start rolling now. We're going to do the ceiling first, and then we're going to whiz around and do all the walls. Shouldn't take long. Let's go. It's over to time lapse.
We're out dancing in the dark, broken pieces, open hearts, finding out.
Okay guys, let's have a look where we're up to. So, the front room, we've done all the walls, ceiling are all painted in here now. We've just got the woodwork in this room to do. The kitchen, painted the ceiling and the walls. But one problem that we've come across in this apartment is this. We've got paint peeling off here. We've got paint peeling off in this room, which we've already sorted in here, so I can't show you that. We had the same problem in that bathroom in there, which we've fixed. And we've got this in here as well that came off on a roller. So this could be caused by one or two reasons. If one, when it was originally painted, it wasn't miscoated. It should be coated with a coat of paint with like 20% water mixed in with it, and that'll stop the paint peeling off in the future. Or it could be they painted it before the plaster was actually had time to dry, which is quite often they do in the new builds. But anyway, we're going to show you how to fix it, because we've got to deal with it now and fix it. We're going to scrape off any loose bits, scrape it back to wherever it's loose, like so. Any bits that are rolled off onto the wall, get rid of them. Now you got all the loose bits off, we're going to put a coat of filler on top of that. And we're just using some fine, smooth finish filler. And fill it right in. Smoother you get this on, the easier it's going to be to sand down later. There you go. Now we'll leave that. We'll leave that now for a couple of hours, and then we're going to come back, sand that down, and we'll show you what to do next. Give this a couple of hours to dry out now. So the next stage is we're going to sand it down, and we're going to repaint it. But we're going to repaint it with a brush. We're not going to put a roller on it just in case we take any more off. So let's go. Okay, we've got that sanded down now, and it's really nice and smooth. But what we don't want to do is we don't want to be putting a roller on that now, just in case it lifts any paint off anywhere. So we're just going to repaint that with the brush. Put one light coat now, and then we're going to let that dry, and we'll give it another coat, probably another 2 coats yet. Basically we've done all the walls and ceilings in here now, so we're just going to tidy up, and then we might start doing some woodwork today, or we might, it's bank holiday weekend this weekend, so we're going to probably leave the woodwork now and just get everything tidied up, get it spotless, so when we come back in after a break, we're going to just crack on with all the woodwork. Got all the doors, all the skirting boards to do in here. But it's looking pretty decent. I'm not showing you much in here because the lighting is terrible in this apartment, but that's the hallway. This bathroom, we've got some more paint peeling off in here. Gonna fix that before I go. And then we have this bedroom to do where we've stored all the furniture. Right, we're just at the end of the day now, finished tidying up. Clean all the brushes out. All the brushes, rollers, buckets, get them all spotless because we're not here now till we're back on Tuesday, which is 4 days away, so get everything spotless, cleaned up, leave the apartment clean. We'll show you in a minute. Hi guys, we're back now after our bank holiday break. I'm going to show you quickly where we're up to, and then we'll show you what we're doing next. So, we've got to move some furniture around now, make some space in here. We've just got the woodwork to do now mostly. All in here, just the woodwork. I've got this room to fully paint now that we've just emptied out. Harvey's prepping it up now. And then here, what we've done is we've cut out the edge of the carpet. You see all the way around. Now we've hoovered it all up. It's all sanded now, ready to paint. These carpets are all getting changed, so the carpet fitters are coming in at a later date, and they're going to take them all up and get rid of them. That's why I've left them in. The lino in here as well is getting changed. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the paint that we're using. Dulux Trade Satin Wood. It's brilliant paint. soft undercoating as well. It's ideal for what we're doing, because we're just doing a quick rental job. So it isn't getting undercoated, it's just been sanded down. And then we're going to give this a good whiz up before we use it. First we're just using the old drill. So that mixed in nice. There we go, and then the brush that we're using. By the way, this tub, if you've not got one of these, you want to get one. This keeps your, this brush I haven't used for probably a month. And that's it out of the tub. Still beautiful and soft, ready to use. So, let's go and get started. Okay, not got much room in here because of all the furniture, but let's get started. First we're going to cut the tops of them. It's a really nice paint this if you've not tried it. Not got to worry about dropping paint too much because it's all getting carpets in here, but still want to keep it clean. Like that, and then I'll go and do the side of it. Okay, now we're just painting the skirting boards in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove all these beadings, which is quite easy for me to do because I've got a nail gun. So once I've painted them all and let it dry, I'm just going to pop them all back on with a nail gun. So it just makes it a bit easier. You could tape them up if you didn't want to do it that way. Right guys, we're just finishing off on this job now. We've done as much as we can do now until the carpet fitters have come in. They're putting new carpets in here, and that's why we've cut around the edges, because they're coming in and taking all the carpets away, and the bathroom flooring in there and in there. Let's get a new flooring. So we left them in because they've quoted to come in and take them out, get rid of them. But yeah, basically we've done all the woodwork now. All the doors are all done. Skirting boards are all done. Walls, ceiling, woodwork, everything in here. Going to be doing a video in a minute on this one, which is resealing the bath. So watch out for that, make sure you watch it. We're just doing some snagging now, going around checking if there's any bits anywhere that need touching up before we finish. Next week we have to come back and put all this furniture back in, so we're leaving that out for the carpet fitters. We have finished now this paint job, haven't we, Harvey?
Yeah.
Been a pretty easy one. I'll show you a quick show around the flat now. Walls, ceiling, woodwork, done all around. Just needs a nice clean now. This flat's going to get deep cleaned once we've finished. Kitchen done. Hallway, all the doors and woodwork done. Ceilings. Bedroom carpets have been done now. Ceilings. Same in this room. All done. And this little bathroom here. The flooring's been done in the bathrooms as well. We've left loads of mess though, so I have to clean that up. And then last room in here. This one. That's it, guys. So, Harvey, what do they need to do?
I don't know.
You don't know, so I'll tell you. And then one day, he will tell you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks, bye. See you later. Woo!